Es D23 Expo nuevamente y yo estoy muy emocionado y más porque se encuentra mi amigo Carlos Martínez conmigo, quien me va a platicar qué es lo que va a estar sucediendo y por qué es tan importante. Todas las D23 Expo son para mí, en mi cabeza, todas son importantes, pero este año es mucho más porque hay un 1 y 2 ceros ahí atrás, que es algo increíble para la compañía, ¿no?
Así es, como sabes, después de la pandemia no podíamos tener el expo de D23, pero ahora ha regresado y más grande que nunca porque, como acabas de decir, 100 años. La compañía de Disney cumple 100 años en el año 2023, así que ¿por qué no empezar la celebración ahora aquí en el D23 Expo? Pero hablando de una sorpresa, te tengo a alguien.
Carlos, siempre tienes sorpresas y seguramente es la mejor sorpresa que puedo recibir esta mañana.
Así es, como sabes, no podemos tener a Disney sin Mickey Mouse, así que
¡Hey, Mickey! Va a poner bastante bueno y justo nosotros nos vamos a seguir recorriendo. Esto que dice Carlos me llama mucho la atención. ¿Qué nos estará presentando Parks and Resorts ahí adentro? Ahorita lo vamos a descubrir. Carlos, muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Amigos, estoy muy emocionado porque me encuentro en el pabellón de parques y complejos aquí en la D23. Josh se encuentra conmigo, que es un imaginador, y me va a platicar de qué va, qué es lo que están mostrando este año. And I'm telling everybody, well, first of all, I'm really excited. Thank you very much for having us here, Josh, and talking with me this morning.
Welcome to the Disney Parks and Experiences Wonderful World of Dreams Pavilion. Yeah, we're really excited to show this off.
What was the theme for this year?
Today, we're focusing on a lot of stuff, right, around the world. We've got stuff for Hong Kong Disneyland, Shanghai Disney Resort with new Zootopia theme land. In this room in particular, we're looking at Mickey's Toontown for Disneyland Resort. We're looking at Journey of Water for Epcot. And back here, we've got the Tiana's Bayou Adventure for Disneyland and Walt Disney World as well. So,
nos está platicando un poquito acerca de todo y seguro ustedes también quieren saber un poquito más acerca de Toontown o de Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Can you tell us a little bit more? I was seeing on the maquette that they're going to be having a different restaurant and the facade is really beautiful for Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah, you've got the El Capitan Theater there, and that is going to be the entryway for the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway attraction that's coming here as well. And then across the street from there, you've got the Centennial Park, which will offer a lot of really great play spaces for the kids and, you know, the older kids as well. Our guests love to see kind of a little bit peek behind the curtain, if you will, for all of our projects. So anytime we're able to kind of talk about that and give a little bit of insight, we love to do that. And Project EXO is no exception. It's a really awesome project we've got in the works.
Vamos a seguir caminando porque esto está increíble, nos está volando la cabeza. Hay una estatua de Walt que ahorita les voy a mostrar que me tiene muy emocionado. Y amigos, no sé ustedes, pero yo muero de ganas de ir a Epcot y poder sentarme junto a esta estatua de Walt que se ha develado aquí en esta D23 y tomarme una foto. Y una de las cosas que más estamos esperando para Disneyland es este cambio para Splash Mountain, que ahora se va a convertir en Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Definitivamente la joya de los archivos Disney que han traído a presentar este año es el avión privado de Walt Disney, Mickey Mouse One. Me encanta siempre tener la oportunidad de platicar con Becky Klein, quien es la directora de Walt Disney Archives. Esta compañía que tiene 100 años, por supuesto que tiene toda una división dedicada a rescatar y preservar su historia. Becky, I'm telling everybody, it's really important. First of all, thank you very much for having us, speaking with us. And it's really important to have a division exclusively for archives and preserving the history, right?
Absolutely, yes. It's very important, and the company uses our services and uses the materials that are in the archives all the time. It's a very important part of our company.
And, well, behind us, detrás de nosotros, la pieza, por favor, el avión de Walt. Becky, this is this is a jewel, definitely.
This is actually a really wonderful piece because of its close ties to Walt Disney himself. It was his pride and joy, and it was nicknamed the Mouse, and it was a plane that we used as a company plane, and Walt used it to travel all over the country and did so many great things with it.
What was the journey of restoring this plane?
Well, this plane was actually retired from service in 1985, and it had been moved to Walt Disney World. It was used there, and then in 1992, they put it into the backlot attraction, the studio backlot tour at Disney Hollywood Studios. So guests and fans could see it there as they drove around on the tram tour. What they decided to do was to bring it out here after it had to be moved. They retired it at that point, and it's been out of sight since about 2014. And we decided to bring it here to Southern California and share it with the fans here at D23 Expo, and then we'll send it off to an air museum. So the Palm Springs Air Museum is going to host it permanently. So.
What did you did to it? Was it a paint job and in the interior also something, or what do you do?
When the plane was moved to Florida to be in service for Walt Disney World in 1985, they painted it white and blue and put the Walt Disney World logo and Mickey on it. When we decided to restore it back to what it looked like when Walt flew it, which is what they call a livery, is what a plane is called, the colors. And so we put it back to the way it looked when Walt flew it, and put the tail number and the Mickey on the tail as he had it when he used the plane. When this plane was actually delivered from the Grumman Air Company, they brought it to us in Southern California. It was olive green, and the interior was empty, and it was customized. So Lillian and Walt and the WDI, what was WED Imagineering then, WED picked out everything that they wanted to put in, and Walt and Lillian selected what curtain colors and what carpeting they wanted and all the colors for the inside. Yeah, it was 28 years that we had it in service, which is a long time for a corporate jet, and it flew 83,000 people during that time, which is a huge number, and at 20,000 flight hours, which is a large number, probably the most for a corporate jet.
Well, Becky, thank you very much. You always do a great job bringing us a part of the history, and for us that we love history, it's always a joy. Thank you very much.
You have something I want.
This one is Me encuentro con Ashley Eckstein, quien es la voz de Ahsoka Tano, creadora de Her Universe, now Our Universe, right? And, well, Mindful Matters. Está haciendo muchísimas cosas. Y Brett Iwan, que es la voz de Mickey Mouse. Nada más, así nada más, es la voz de Mickey Mouse. Thank you very much for being with us here. You're like the dynamic duo now. Since 3 years ago, I've been seeing you everywhere, and I think you make a great power couple to doing this thing. So it's lovely that you're here again. How do you feel being back at the D23?
We're so excited. We have a lot of fun stuff happening this weekend, and we get to be part of the D23 live stream that's happening all 3 days. And, you know, we're just here to have fun, most importantly. So, yeah, we're stoked.
We feel like we're home, and we actually are celebrating a new collection that we designed together. So this is called Guided by the Light. It's a new Star Wars collection inspired by Ahsoka Tano, and it's covered in reflective material as a reminder that there's always light, even in the darkness. So this collection is covered in reflective material and lights up when you take a photo or when it's in the dark. And so Brett actually worked on all the art for it, and it was just fun to design with your friend.
And there's going to be a documentary on Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm so excited about that because I think it's long overdue to have a documentary about Mickey Mouse. And I've gotten a sneak peek at it, and it's really, really good.
Nice. Yeah. I know you're gonna be doing different panels and different things. Tell us about that.
Well, I'm one of the judges tonight for the Masquerade, and then both Brett and I are big fans of the 90s MMC, the Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes.
So I'm hosting the reunion panel. Brett gets to interview them on the live stage.
And I know it's the kickoff of the 100th anniversary for the company. How do you feel about that, of 100 years of Disney?
You know, Disney is literally part of my life. I say it's in my DNA. And so to be here celebrating 100 years of Disney, something that is literally a part of me, is just a dream come true.
Yeah, it's a huge milestone, and the fact that we get to play even the smallest part of it is pretty exciting. But I know there's a lot of stuff that's getting kicked off. It's going to be a really fun celebration, so I can't wait to see everything that's in store.
Hola, amigos. See you real soon.
Que la fuerza te acompañe.
Oh, really nice.